So you will get another 2 or 3 bhp extra with this chamber exhaust. This is a top end chamber exhaust. Oh, you can see Suzuki Shaolin over there, and see our 135 4-speed too, which is not valid. I did the mistake.
First mistake.
Hey, it's Umar. Welcome back with brand new video, and as the title says, you already know this video is all about RX 135 meeting Suzuki Shaolin, the 5-speed Suzuki monster. So he's one of our subscriber friend, so he messaged me on Instagram asking that he has some issues with the motorcycle and he just want to talk with me, and I also want video on Suzuki Shaolin from such a long time, so why not make a video and also fix his issues on the motorcycle. And I'm gonna explore everything about Suzuki Shaolin in this video, so make sure to watch this video till the end. I'll see you guys at the meeting point, and then we'll motovlog over there. As you guys can see, he's waiting over there, so we're gonna meet him and we'll go to a location where no one will disturb us. We will disturb no one, so we'll go to that location and we'll explore the motorcycles over there. And by the way, this motorcycle, hi bro. So you can see that motorcycle have a chamber exhaust. You can see in the mirror. Hello bro. DC road idea unda bro. Inka mungada. So I don't know how my microphone is giving just to the audio, but that motorcycle is absolutely insane and I'm getting goosebumps. Wow, crazy exhaust note. But it has Suzuki. So it has the Suzuki Shogun sticker, but it's a Shaolin 5-speed gearbox. Crazy, right? I'm seriously missing my Shogun right now. Follow me, bro. So I don't know the route, so I'm gonna show to him. I just want to ride that motorcycle right away, but let me go to that location first, and we're gonna record that motorcycle, what's the issues and how is the motorcycle. And I have ridden the Suzuki Shaolin previously, but not in this condition. This was looking in very good condition, and yeah, it's all dirty right here. Right now I just cleaned my rims. Oh shit, no problem. Both for Suzuki Shaolin and Yamaha RX 135 in one video. Crazy exhaust note. I think it's ported, right? Let me ask him once we reach to that location. Suzuki Shogun has one crazy exhaust, guys. This is absolutely insane. I'm not getting any words to describe the exhaust note of his motorcycle. And his name was Sunny, and let me share my thoughts about that motorcycle, this particular motorcycle. And you can see aftermarket rear shocks, chamber, and a disc brake. Crazy, right? And the rear tail light and the assembly looks like the Kerala style. Kerala people do that kind of style, but here in Hyderabad they maintain stocks like what I did on my Suzuki Shogun and this motorcycle too. A lot of people likes stock here. Yes, they are porting peoples also, but most of the people like stocks here. I came from that group to this group, from modified, chamber, wheelies, power to stock after I met with a big accident. So ride safe, guys, and I'm eagerly waiting to ride that motorcycle. Look at the exhaust note. I hope the microphone picks the exhaust note of that Suzuki Shaolin, but yeah, I have no words to say again and again. My exhaust sounds like shit. like a normal 4-stroke, like this motorcycle. So silent, and I'm missing that. Hopefully, after riding this motorcycle, if I get that my old Suzuki Shogun vibes, oh, crazy! By just hearing the sound of the motorcycle when they're pulling it, you can identify it's a ported or not. I think it's not ported, 99.9%. Let me ask once we stop. Let me stop here. ముంగట లెఫ్ట్ తీసుకుందాం బ్రో. Crazy exhaust note he have on his Suzuki Shaolin. So this is the lane where you can find Mercedes GLS and big cars. Hi bro. So I'll shut off my Eken H9. I don't have any words to say after hearing the crazy exhaust note of this beautiful Suzuki Shaolin. It have Suzuki Shogun stickers. I'll let you know all about it in this video, so make sure to watch this video till the end. And he also have few issues, right? So I'm gonna fix it in this video too. So we just came to this abandoned location where we'll disturb no one and no one will disturb us. So you can see Suzuki Shaolin over there, and he's the proud owner of that motorcycle, Suzuki Shaolin 5-speed, and you can see our 135 4-speed too. Definitely. Share your experience with Suzuki Shaolin, bro.
Then koni 1 month aitundi bro bike.
Okay, so he bought it close to 1 month. He got it
the motorcycle from Falaknama, I think.
So he got it from Falaknama, right?
Yeah.
So how much you got it for?
I got it for 40k bro.
40,000.
Yeah.
Does the motorcycles have valid documents?
No, RC expired.
That's the mistake a lot of people do, and I also did it previously when I bought the Suzuki Shogun, and I spent around, you know my Suzuki story?
Yeah.
I spent over a lakh on that motorcycle, chambers, different blocks, ported it, non-ported, the gearbox, restoration. In 1 year, I restored my engine around 3 times. So I rode like that. There is no mistake for the motorcycle. I'm always saying that don't spend too much money on motorcycles
Which is not valid.
which is not valid. I did the mistake and I did a lot of videos on YouTube,
Even I
but
too did first mistake.
okay, next time you'll get a good motorcycle.
Okay.
So previously I got RXG, which has no papers, no nothing. I got it for around 11,000, and Suzuki Shogun I got it for around 13-14k, but I spent over a lakh and I got no returns. Luckily one of our subscriber bought that motorcycle for around 42,000, and his name is Munik. Thanks Munik for buying that motorcycle. And I got this motorcycle from one of our 2-stroke friends. His name was Kiran, and I restored it completely. And what's your opinion on my motorcycle? How it's looking?
That's awesome bro.
Looking stock,
Even
right?
day before yesterday I saw your blog.
Okay.
Which you repaired your
that carburetor
Yes,
manifold.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
That's
So
what I messaged you.
okay, and I'm gonna ride this motorcycle right now. And before that, tell me what are the problems that you are facing with Suzuki Shaolin?
But major problem is about my mileage bro.
Mileage, yes. You know how much my Shogun would give? Previously when it's ported, give around 5 kilometers per liter.
Huh.
Yeah, so in full ported, around 2 mm size. It's kind of crazy power. You can easily beat a 390 on a highway or a...
Even this bike also beat a Dominar 400.
Yeah, it can beat. 2-strokes have that potential to beat the 4-stroke motorcycles. And I'm gonna show you in a cinematic way, and then we're gonna ride the motorcycle and all that in this video. So make sure to watch this video till the end. So now I'm gonna take a test ride of Suzuki Shaolin. I have ridden it previously, but that's not in this condition. That's kind of not a good condition. So let me ride the motorcycle and let me share my thoughts about this motorcycle. Crazy. I have to check the brakes and all. This motorcycle is keep on shuttering. Wow, this thing is crazy. Oh, this is a disc brake, so I have to take it easy on the brakes. So this motorcycle have one down and all up, like the RX. Whoa, crazy. And also I just want to check whether it have a Shaolin bore or a Shogun bore, because a lot of people just install Shogun bore if they didn't get Shaolin bore. So I'll check it once I reach over there. Oh. But the motorcycle is not being in the idle, so I'll fix it if possible. And this is how the chamber looks like similar, but this is kind of small compared to my chamber. My chamber used to bulge from here. So I just want to share my experience after riding this Suzuki Shaolin. And please change the sticker, bro.
Okay.
I keep on distracted by the stickers, thinking that that's a Shogun. The motorcycle was good, the clutch is good and everything was good, but there is only one issue, that is the motorcycle is not being in the idle. So that I'll try to fix it right now. If it's fixed, then all good, or else I'll tell you a mechanic so he can fix it if it's not possible with me. So let me try it, and before that let me check whether it have a Shogun block or a Shaolin block. Basically if it's Shogun, it's written as 108 over here, but at there you can see it, right, the flat side, but right now I can't find it anything, so it's a Shaolin, bro. Focus. Yeah, so this is a Shaolin, the actual Shaolin. A lot of people use Shogun bore, so that's why I'm just checking out. Same kind of seat on my motorcycle too. I use the same kind of camel seat on my old RXG, old Shogun, and this RX, and he also have the same kind of seat. And do you want to say anything about your motorcycle, or do you want to give any suggestions to Suzuki Shaolin owners or all the two-strokers, whether they have to go for this motorcycle or not?
100% good.
Okay,
That's all.
motorcycle was good, right?
Yes.
The only issue about this motorcycle is all about spares. First thing, you can't get spares, anything related to the gearbox. Other than that, you can get the spare parts like wiring. You can match it with Suzuki Samurai. On the all the body panels, you can match it with
Even
Suzuki
filter
Samurai.
box also we can match it.
Yeah, even the filter box is also we can match it with Suzuki Samurai.
Box is from Suzuki, bro.
Okay, Samurai.
Yeah.
But there is one difference. The manifold between the carburetor and air filter box, that is different, because the Samurai and Max 100, all those motorcycles have the smaller carburetor. This has a bigger carburetor like Shogun. Shogun and Shaolin have the same manifold rubbers, both at the reed valves as well as at the air filter box in between the carburetor. I wish you have a RPM meter, but unfortunately we don't have that. I mean, most of them are already ruined or destroyed by water and the climate all the years. So
Like motorcycle was good, bro.
but the only thing that I want to say is you kept a lot of money on this motorcycle when you put 40k without a valid documentation bike. So one suggestion, sell it as soon as possible and get a valid motorcycle.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
bro.
planning to buy.
This have a carburetor issue right now, so I'm gonna fix it right away. Let me check, or else I'll suggest him a good mechanic that I know personally.
Thanks. ఉంది కదా బ్రో, ఎక్కల చాలా చిన్న ఉంది.
Okay.
So what is your suggestion?
So he's asking me about this motorcycles have a thinner tires. I'll show you. You can see, and you can see on my Yamaha RX 135 too. So previously I used to use the fat tires, but right now you can see this is a brand new tire. I got it around 2000 kilometers done on this tire. It's also a kind of thin tire. So I'll tell you,
your experience on thin tire, bro. You went a long drive to
thin tire was good, bro. What happens was you will get more mileage.
Okay.
First thing, and the second point, that's the company recommended tires. So that's the actual company recommended tire. So you better use the stock tires. You will get your motorcycle will be more quicker.
Okay.
It will give more mileage, and also it is going to be in stock condition.
Okay. Then what about that
Okay.
chain pocket, bro?
Okay, chain
How
sprocket.
many teeth
I
should be
think
there?
that Suzuki Samurai chain sprocket, that is a good one.
Good one.
If you use a Suzuki Shogun chain sprocket, okay, that is 44 teeth,
Okay.
which gives you
This have how many teeth, bro?
this is 41.
40.
And if you talk about sprockets, Shogun has a 44, but I don't know about Suzuki Shaolin. But bro, suggestion:
Okay, bro.
if you use Shogun sprocket,
Okay.
first of all, it's very expensive. Second thing, you can't get it in the market, very rare. And with the Shogun sprocket, you will get very good initial. You can pop a wheelie in first gear and second gear. But the mileage is going to be dropped, and it's expensive
By
side.
keeping the exhaust also, the mileage can drop a bit.
Yes, bro. And let me complete this sprocket.
Okay.
But if you have the Suzuki Samurai chain sprocket like you have used, you'll get more mileage. And also very good top end compared to Shogun sprocket. So the thing is, bigger sprocket, good initial, less mileage, not so top end. Small sprocket, low initial, good power.
Okay.
I mean, you can watch it in the video and you can get it. And if you talk about chamber exhaust, so okay, ask me what's the doubt about chamber exhaust.
If you use the chamber, the mileage.
Yes, if you use a chamber exhaust, the mileage is going to be dropped. But without porting and using a chamber will reduce only around 5 to 6 kilometers max. But if you port it and if you use a chamber, the total mileage is going to be 5 to 15 max.
Okay.
So it depends on the porting, okay, porting sizes, what are the portings that you have done, and all the stuff. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
So you drive now, bro, my bike.
Yeah.
Is it ported or not? That person told me that it's ported.
So-
Even I too don't know about the two-stroke much. But
Okay.
I like two-stroke, bro.
This is not a ported on a ported motorcycle. If you keep at a certain RPM, it won't stick to that RPM. It will go beyond that. With only chamber exhaust also act like that. But yeah, adding chamber exhaust decrease mileage, but also increase power. You know, by just only adding a chamber exhaust without porting it, adds around 2 to 3 bhp. You know, the Suzuki Shaolin was 12 bhp. Now with the chamber exhaust, you will get
Shogun,
like
which
Shogun.
comes 14 bhp.
14 bhp. So if you add a chamber on a Shogun, that will produce around 16 to 18 bhp based on the porting and
By
all.
adding the chamber, the
bhp will increase. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
So you will get another 2 or 3 bhp extra with this chamber exhaust.
Okay.
This is a top end chamber exhaust. Okay. There is different kind of chamber exhaust also. I'll let you know in the Instagram and stuff.
Okay. Bro, then what's your suggestion? Should I keep this chamber or should I change the silencer?
Okay. I would suggest you to change the exhaust and get the stock exhaust and keep it safe.
Okay.
You can use it whenever you want and install a stock exhaust. And after tuning it, let me check. I think with stock exhaust, with good carburetor setting, I think you will get around 30 plus mileage.
Okay.
Now you're what's you getting on the motorcycle?
22 to 20.
20 to 23. And one good thing I have found on this motorcycle have the Allen keys. I would recommend you guys, if you doing the engine rebuilds, use the Allen keys rather than the normal screws. And your engine looks very neat, bro. There is no oil leaks as such. And yeah, this have. And another thing I have found on his motorcycle, his oil seals was gone. The right one was gone, you can see oil and stuff. And on the left one it's good. So change it as soon as possible, bro.
Okay, bro, definitely.
If you don't change the oil seals, it will ruin the pipe. It also has a power box.
And with LED lamp.
This is LED bulb or this is LED? Okay, this is LED light. How was the lighting, bro? Is it good?
Yes, yes.
You know, Suzuki Samurai, Shogun and Shaolin almost look similar. Only difference was the paint scheme and the stickering, right? And the mask and speedometer, etc, etc. But if you really want to identify a Shaolin, you can identify easily compared to Suzuki Shogun, because Suzuki Shaolin has one different thing to identify just by the looks. This. You see in my video or you already know?
I see.
Yeah, you see in my video. So this is the thing which is directly mounted to the frame. By just watching this, you can identify this is the original Suzuki Shaolin. This is all about the video, guys, and a long video. See you guys in my next one. Until then, peace. 3 horns. Oh my god, my bike is pulling like crazy.